Oh my gosh, did it actually work on YouTube too? I think we're actually live on YouTube. Oh my gosh, I haven't done this shit in so long. All the settings are different. Eh? Mic check? Oh, it actually works. Yay, we're on YouTube now. Let's go. Alright. Run it back. Oh. Yeah. Alright, actually run it back. I haven't been live in freaking like 3 months, but it's okay. We got it. One day I will hit something at the pond. Until then I will stay strong. Dude, good luck, man. Like, I've been telling all the, all of our ponders that I would just egg it at this point. Just because going into event season when you're like behind on a shunt is like the worst feeling ever. Because that was like me with, what was I shunting last year? I think it was this, actually. Where I went into event season and I was like, yeah, I'll just like take a little break and I'll get back to Bagon. And then 1 year later, I'm still trying to hunt Bagon because, you know, I don't like the feeling of leaving a shunt unshunted, if that makes sense. That's like also the main reason why I don't switch spots. So is like, I feel like for my sanity, switching every hour to like a different like horde spot would probably be the most healthy, but I don't know. I like sticking it through. I am a big fan of the Riz method. You know, even though the Riz method is low-key kind of like mentally strong. It's very mentally strong. Then again, I am piloting 2 accounts, so I'm like, switching every so often is gonna be annoying. Like, me doing the Murkrow and Connie at the same time, because you have to switch like during the day-night cycles, was one of the most annoying things ever, because it would literally take 3 minutes to get each account over to Kanto. Yeah, I don't know what to do if they give Halloween a plus 10 shiny bonus like during War and like Christmas. No, they're not doing that. Ain't no way. I know I put it on my event bingo card. Ain't no way it's happening like that. I did put the others on my bingo card though, because I believe Lunar New Year had EXP bonus, and what was it? Lunar New Year had EXP bonus, but I was like, wait, no, not EXP bonus, money bonus. It's like you make more money doing gym reruns during Lunar New Year. So I was like, oh, what if they do like EXP bonus during Halloween? Also, I don't see that, like, anytime they put in a bonus for the events, I feel like it kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Because it takes away from the event. Like, I want to do the raids during Christmas, but I also don't want to waste the shiny bonus. I need to make Yen so I can egg Piplup and make your Gardevoir perfect. Wait, isn't your Gardevoir already perfect? It's like 4 times 31, right? With like a high enough, Still, Piplup is like such a good shiny. I wouldn't go... My starter of choice for this account, though, would probably be either Bulbasaur or Torchic. No, I ran away from the Nincada. Fuck, I have not been paying attention. Wait, let me self-promote in Roga real quick. Rare instance of me being alive. 1 in 30,000 days. No shame. They're friends. I can do this. Let me ping Shama too. I feel like Shama always is down for this. I'm live. LOL. What's up, Minori? Particle breeder I want to use. What is this? Pumpcat. Is it Pumpkin? Oh, Kanto friends. Nice. Nice breeder. What are you breeding this with, Inori? What rare mineral breeder is there? Or mineral mon people want to egg? That's your guard? Wait, did you link? Oh, wait. Oh, you're Inori. Oh my gosh. I was like, wait, how are you breeding a Gigalith and a Gardevoir? Wait, is Gigalith fairy? Wait, am I confused? I do not see Gardevoir breeding with this rock. wait. It is mineral. What's up, kitty? How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. My glorious king. Oh yeah, you're almost there. Mine is like, I got lazy with mine. I didn't want to breed it any further. I just like stuck with the one, but... Oh wait, I realized I'm on split screen, so it doesn't show as normal. Esdeath. Are you actually an Esdeath fan? I feel like... No Esdeath slander, right? But I'm not into the yandere thing. Though I don't want to be basic and say Akame was my favorite, though. I feel like that is also a basic opinion. Welcome to Twitch side, kitty. Roga. Hell yeah, Roga. I hope for a good SS Yamas deal, so I have it secret. Need that. Definitely need that. Nickname Tatsumi? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I need to rewatch Akame ga Kill. Though I feel like that's like more of a nostalgia take than not, because I don't think it was... I feel like me watching it now is probably not as good as me watching it back then. I did enjoy it though. Let's go. You didn't give me a trigger warning for Route 116? I am so sorry. Dude, I am nowhere like, I don't mind. If anything, I should be phasing on this route, because that's like an extra 1 minute to the YouTube video, but I don't think I'm anywhere close to phasing in this route. Like, the Abra was just complete luck, but like, my Skitty encounters are so garbage. Like, now I know why you Repel Trick, because without Repel Trick and without the added Delcatties, which is I'm like I remember seeing someone's encounter counter and the Delcatty was nearly on par with the Skitty, but I don't have that, so it's like I literally have, what is this? Of the 5,500 encounters I've done on this route, 262 are Skitties. Insane. Even lore is rough? Yeah. I am down to go for it, though. Brad, thank you so much for the follow. I don't know why it didn't appear on my notifications, but appreciate you. Welcome in, welcome in. I can send you an Akame OT if you want. Ooh, I don't know which Pokemon it would be for, though. Let's see, Akame uses a freaking katana, but then, like, the only sword mon would be... What would it be? It would quite literally be Gallade, but Gallade can't be a girl, so... Everyone called their Gardevoir Rem. I want to be one of them, so I took the Esdeath route. Dude, there's been so many good Gardevoir names. And not like Coomer either. They're like normal anime names. Which, actually, now that I think about it, is probably not that good. Like, I named mine after a VTuber. I know there's, because everyone's always linking their Gardevoirs in Channel 1 chat. I remember seeing the Rem. I remember seeing the Miku. Someone named their Gardevoir Hatsune Miku, and then, what was it? I think there was a Sailor Moon at some point. I named my non-shiny Gardevoir Sailor Mars, though. Man, we're just all a bunch of weebs. I see a lot of my love, my wife when I go through Chinese trade chat. Dude, China is hilarious, man. One of these days, I just want to set my game mode to just China and just like go for it. I haven't had China chat enabled since I've been at the pond. It's like the Chinese left me when I left the pond. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how many Ninkadas I've been running away from because I just haven't been paying attention. Oops. That's okay. We're still on pace. We have 207 males on the main account right now. So times 5, that's around 1,000 Ninkadas for this batch. Not too bad. I want to get to at least 2,000 before I start popping them again. And popping them, doing it ethically. Coos, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, they are working. I just can't hear it on my side. LOL. I call my shiny Aegislash in the normal games Akame because it's red. Is it really red? I don't think I've ever seen that shiny. Or actually, that was a lie. I think someone caught it in ZA last night. Speaking of which, dude, ZA looks so good. Like, I remember seeing Tuna's Charizard, and like, Charizard looks pissed. And I feel like Charizard should look pissed, you know? Making me follow before chatting, I see how it is. Wait, does it really say that? My Twitch settings got all fucked up, so I don't know. Well, now I know. Now I know. MMO Duck, welcome in, welcome in. What's up, what's up? Oh, I am on follower only? I'll probably fix that after stream. Oops, my bad. Oh, I was like, how you guys know each other? But you guys are both crackers. I'm Krakens. Do I need? Oh, oops. Okay, never mind. I should probably like cut that off the VOD. You guys are both from Kraken, the team Kraken. Yeah. Go Kraken. I love Tentacruel. I'm also a cracker. I didn't mean it like that. My bad. First stream back and I'm already saying some bullshit. Oopsie. I will say I am a fan of Team Kraken. You guys also come up with some creative events. At least from what I've seen. Besides the regular like Shiny Wars and like Team Catch events, it's like Yuxi was always really creative. Like Michael always went off when it came to catch events, and I think you guys like in Kraken are the ones that invented. It was that one catch event where it was like in the theme of a pyramid, right? And you have to catch something on the bottom row before you go up a row. And because I remember when you guys did it with Rad, right? And that event took like what, 12 hours? Yeah, I remember it was like Shama was trying to get me to participate, and I was like, no. And then 12 hours later, I checked in with him, and he was like, yeah, we're still going on. No one can catch a Cyndaquil 2 times 31 with the right nature or some shit like that. Phil Radish, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm assuming you guys did it a lot quicker the first time, and then you added tiers to the catch event, right? That sounds like a cracking event. Oh no. Grok, is this real? Hell yeah, it's real. Rare stream, 1 every 30,000 days. Welcome in, Geo. Welcome in. My glorious king, Saint Pablo. I saw you on Pat's stream. You were like in the back aura farming with your Beldum. I always noticed the Beldum. We did it super fast once, but it was way too long, and then it was way too fast. It's just hard to get right. Yeah. Well, that's the way it be. I think your prizes were appropriate though, if I recall correctly. Like even 3rd place was getting like some really stacked prizes. I can't check because I'm not in Rad Discord anymore, oopsie, but I remember your prizes being really good, especially for 3rd place. We sometimes have events with spelling out a word with 31 IV mons, but last time it took us 20 minutes. Other times it took 2+ hours. Oh my gosh. Spell out like the first letter of the Pokemon? I see that working with like a unknown catch event. Unless you mean like, oh, like C for Cyndaquil, and then like H for Haunter, and then on and on. Something like that. No luck in that catch event? It's okay. It's okay. We don't want no Mickey Rotoms here. Actually, maybe we do. I would congratulate you if you hit that Rotom. There might be only one person I've seen so far hit the Ode Chateau Rotom. I think it was, I know his in-game name was Jeb QQ or something like that. Really, really cool shiny. I think it's like 1%. It's like on par with Relic Castle Larvesta. Yeah, like that. Oh, there we go. I'm just not into catch events as of late. I feel like that's like one of those things where I'm like, I need a min-max encounters to get the shit I want. So I don't feel like participating in stuff where I'll potentially phase. I know it doesn't work like that. Like, each encounter is like independent. But I'm like, ooh, do I really want to show up for this? I feel like a lot of events are also very like EU friendly, which is not friendly for me. Like, a freaking Call Me Sensei was like, oh, you should show up to this catch event. And I'm like, this is 6 a.m. for me. You want me to wake up at 6 a.m. to play Pokemon? Outside of a shiny war? I don't got that dog in me. I don't want to do that. I'm sorry, Riz. I don't got that mentality. I get you, I feel the same. Wake up at 6 a.m. for Pokemon? If I was any younger, probably. I used to wake up at 6 a.m. to play Call of Duty Mobile, but that's another story. Those leaderboards were no joke, man. Those leaderboards were... When are we getting a leaderboard in this game? For some... Oh, wait, we do have a leaderboard. What was it? I think it was Avion. Avion was been trying to convince me to sign up for the new shiny leaderboard. But I was like, man, I've already created an account twice, and then both of those sites got nuked. So do I really want to make another showcase login? And I'm like, I'm kind of lazy for it, you know. Charm Spot, thank you, thank you. Yeah. Oh, this is a stacked link. Oh my gosh. We got some Lost Lorners, Puff and Baldy. Rip my goat, Misto. We host some EU friendly, some NA friendlies is a rotation each week for that reason. Oh, that's not bad actually. Old leaderboard gone. Yeah, dude, my guy took his ball and went home, or whatever the mod said. That shit was kind of funny though, not gonna lie. Puff just hit number 27. OT 27 or Venipede number 27. 27 phases in freaking Lost Lorn would have me crashing out. Like, I don't even think I would make it that far. Oh no, Gio's here. Hey, Jay, hey, what are you doing here, Gio? You already got the goods. You already got the goods. I feel bad to get it in one phase after hearing that. It's okay. It's okay. Never feel bad about one phasing something. Because if anyone else was in your shoes, they would do the exact same thing. Me too. Moral support? There we go. Alright, I need your luck. I need your luck. It's getting hard to say GG's in team chat. No. I've never been jealous of a teammate's shinies. I've always like, I was like, oh fuck, I ran away from it. No. I just whisper him and bring him a charm. Venefeed at 10k, Zorua 13k after. Sheesh. I feel like that's reasonable. I've been changing the way I think of shinies ever since I've been doing Shedinjas, as like not the overall encounters, but the species encounters. Like the like if you sort your encounter counter by species rollover. So I've been thinking about it that way, and I'm like, how many like technically under odds species shinies have I gotten? So I feel like that's like another way that I can cope with it. At the end of the day, it is all cope, but yeah. So that's like kind of the way I've been reframing it in my head, just to make myself feel a little bit better. Thinking of it as individual species versus like the total encounters. You do not need my luck. 220 singles dry in here. Oh shit. Hey, hopefully you hit soon, Geo. Gotta complete the Metagross line. My shuns are pretty lucky compared to others. My war average was 11k and 9 shinies. That's like some evil Bochi shit, man. I can't complain because I still get a lot of like under odd shinies on Evil Bochi, but like the main account is just like, it's fair and square, you know? I think the average is like 28k now. Evil Bochi is like 19k. Gonna hatch to ninjas for one day and make you one just to have a Bochi hate message. I will not send you a hate message. I will never let you live it down, but I will not be shaming you. I will be GG'ing you. I will be heart emojiing you. And then I will throw shade your way. I will not outwardly condemn you. 220k into Solrock, that shit killed me, bro. Holy shit. These are one of those hunts where I'm like, it's not that bad, but if you get screwed over, you really get screwed over. Like, what was it? No, I would say 4. The 4 gods of somewhat reasonable intermediate single hunts would be what? Staryu, the Bagon, because it's technically a common. It's 20%, right? Or I mean, it's 25% getting something good if you include the Beldums and the Shelgons. Staryu, Bagon, Shroomish, or Pawniard. Because what? They're at most uncommon, but at the same time, if you get screwed over on one of those hunts, you really get screwed over. And I'm like, I feel like that might happen to me one day, and I just hope it doesn't. Because just looking at the percentages, I'm like, it shouldn't be that hard to hit the common uncommon, right? But then it is. You just get booty clapped. The highest one I got was 72. Okay, Badu for a Baniri, then you hit Baniri 500k after. There we go. RNG evening out. Bonefish moment. I didn't want to say it. I'm sorry, Boner. Boner took a stray. Big homie, I'm sorry. First shiny was a guard with 3.4k, no phase. Same, bro. I know people who got a lot of beavers. We made it out. We made it out alive. Phoebus is a 50-50. It's easy, right, guys? Oh no. Hey, don't be saying that to Godly, alright? We can't kick him while he's down. It's okay, you got it, Godly. You're getting it before event season. Clip it and ship it, and I will pay you 0 Poke-Yen if I'm incorrect about that. How is Phoebus, by the way? Because anytime someone streams them hunting Phoebus, I usually check in on them, but like I've been hearing mixed things about the pond being dead or anywhere in between, something like that. Because occasionally I'll like sneak by on like a non-Bochi OT just to see, if there's people, and there's people. Not, you know, prime China hour numbers, but there's still people. Flame stepping up as the new GOAT. Oh, I saw him just phase, dude. I felt bad because I'm pretty sure Flame was there longer than I was. Dude is dual account hunting on his own sometimes. Yeah, like the alt account to find the tile is so convenient. I never did it just because I was like paranoid, but like I remember seeing Yugi doing the same thing. And then Yugi made it out actually. What was it, like 2 weeks ago? GG's to him. You and Theo did it for a long time. Oh, I did not recognize your accounts then. Yeah, I wonder how long that would take. I'll do that for when we all do an alumni reunion at Mount Coronet Phoebus location. I'll do that then. Cause what is that? Double chumming on 2 accounts, right? Is chum 600 an hour? I feel like chum is 600 an hour. It's like somewhere around there. So we'll say we'll like even it out. We'll say 1,000 encounters an hour, dual chum. Can you imagine how powerful that is? Not 1 chum, 2 chums. Am I faded or is he streaming? Welcome in, Mohammed. Yeah, I got peer pressured this morning by Alice, and then here I am. Yeah, we gotta do a Mount Coronet, dude. That'd be so hilarious. I know Souls has been talking about it for a while. It's gonna be good. We're never finding that damn tile. I went for Phoebus right after war. Since then, I farmed Dittos with IchinoseSound just to hear this. The funny thing is, I do the exact same thing. Like when I'm leveling up Shedinjas, I purposely leave the particle sound on the Hack's wrist. Every time it just plink, pling. Soul's taking a break right now? I get it. What was it? Official War into barely a break into Mr. War. Yeah, them fellas need to rest up before locking in for event season. I took my break a little bit ago. Coos, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you. Founder's Badge Knife, easy. There you go. Should I be in the back of this cave? I feel like all the homies always hang out at the front of the cave, but I do know a couple people who, please no moon. Please no moon. Please no moon. Yeah, there's a couple of them in the back. I wonder if it's any luckier. My guy got the mega Star Me cosplay right here. Now see this guy? Oh wait, you guys can't see it. It's a mega Star Me cosplay. Dude, that thing looks goofy as hell, not gonna lie. You're a back of the cave believer? I'll consider it if I phase here. When I did Beldum, I went to the back. Yeah, we'll see. I will abandon the homies in the front if I get a sun. I don't mind getting a moon because I feel like the moon is kind of cool. Hopefully I just jinxed my luck there. Not trying to get that. The plan is to get Bagon here. If I did do Beldum or the Metang line, I think I would do it in a Giant Chasm. Giant Chasm with only 2 Pokemon. I want to see if they fixed a glitch. I feel like that would be hilarious. I'll have to be isolated and alone, that's it. Why did they make the Megastar a physical attacker? Did they really? What physical moves does it even learn other than Rapid Spin? I hate that thing with a passion. Oh no. Bonefish, welcome in, welcome in. My glorious CEO. How are you? Rare stream. 1 in 30,000 day stream. Roga on top. I've decided to take my talents to Roga. Waterfall and dive Starmie. Oh. I totally forgot about that. Oh, that's right, because Feraligatr uses Waterfall to, like, proc flinch or some shit, right? Interesting. I just can't get that Twitter video out of my head where it's like the Starmie is running around, but it looks like do you guys know that one meme where it's like, oh, how Batman leaves mid conversation to conserve aura, and it's him tippy-toeing, like someone made an MMD of him tippy-toeing, shaking his ass while leaving. It reminds me of that video. You're working, but this stream boosted your confidence and odds. Lock in, get that bread, boner, get that bread. You mean the Mega Rogue Starmie? Yeah, dude, it looks so goofy just running around. Only has water and normal coverage for physical attack. Interesting. I'm down to play ZA. I don't got ZA money though, but I'm down to give it a try. The streets are telling me that that the R word is on Twitter, and I can just get the R word and plug it into Ryujin, and we could play it that way. But you know. Where's Boner? Boner's on YouTube side. Farm the VIP here too, especially if there's one stream every 3 months. Hey, I don't stream once every 3 months. I stream regularly. ZA is 20% reduced here already. Wait, really? Well, I feel like the limiting factor of ZA is also like Switch 2, right? Because like even if the Switch was on sale, I feel like that shit is kind of dog shit. I have a sketchy version of Pokemon Zaza on PC I don't mind to share. Oh my gosh. What was it? People did that for the other games too. It was like, guys, did I download the wrong Pokemon Fire Red? And it's like freaking, it's like a freaking screenshot off the hub or something like that. You know, the PokeMMO hub. Last stream was 6 months ago? Was it really? No. No way. I do know that I did do some Twitch exclusive streams like 2 or 3 months ago. Trust. This is a regular thing. Bone, thank you so much for the gifted sub to... Oh, you gifted Godly. Thank you. Godly, you know how you should thank Boner for that? You should join Roga. All I'm saying, Yuxi got a lot of clout when I was shouting them out during streams last year. We're gonna turn Roga into the next super team. The only thing is that you need like at least 27 shinies to match the average. So it's the Roga. Riz says my shiny showcase is cursed. I can't join another team. Where's your showcase? Do you have your showcase pinned somewhere? Oh, is it in Riz's Discord? Shiny wishlist progress. Are you in here? Oh, you're not in here. Well, I believe in your shiny showcase. All shiny showcases are beautiful, except for the ones with like 5 beavers. I feel so bad for that one. I have an inkling, right? Because technically, this shunt is supposed to be I caught every pseudo legendary in the game. I just have an inkling that I'm gonna get fucked over at Larvitar. It's like I don't think I see people posting Larvitar that frequently, other than like the meme and Hive. I literally only see snakes around. Might be the greatest team ever to hit PokeMMO. Dude, Roga is like Miami LeBron, Wade, and Bosch. We probably ain't gonna win much, but we are goated, you know. Will joining Roga get you a girlfriend? Oh fuck, I ran away from it, damn it. That's gonna be tough, Coos. That's gonna be tough. 100%. Hey, don't make promises you can't keep. keep working, Coos. Keep working. Oh, this is your showcase? Let me see it right here. And got Reunculus, Gardevoir, Roserade, Lopunny, got the tail. Boy, you are. So you like your feminine humanoid Pokemon, huh? Come on, Godly, we gotta do better than this. We definitely gotta do better than this. Will Roga get me a boyfriend though? According to Bonefish, yes, it will. Yes, it will. You should shun Vaporeon. I wouldn't exclusively go for Vaporeon, but if I do go for the evolutions, it wouldn't be through egging. I would single at the sites and then rotate after every phase, and then whichever evolution I get, then I'll just keep it as is. So I'd probably start at Eevee and then rotate in order. I think that's like a nice way I can keep it fresh without just like being in egg hell. Because y'all already know I'm the type to be in egg hell. Ain't no Mickey eggs here, alright? Doing my Lodic too? Oh my gosh, Godly, you are so sus. Seek Giratina. Now gotta grind then? That's right, lock in. Only way is to grind. I don't like evolutions that much. Umbreon only because of the colors, that's it. What is it? Do I have the Glorp on this one? I don't have Glorp, do I? Oh, do I have Glorp? Is this it? Oh, I deleted it, right? Oh wait, no, Glorp is right there. Yeah, no, I would want the Espeon. I love Glorp. Though it's like, would you consider Jolteon or Espeon more of a Glorp? You know, it's like, that is the question. Never hit Mickey eggs? You just got to, you know? That's the only way. You gotta just sacrifice your firstborn to Giratina and then Mickey it. Yuxi Barbecue, welcome in, Raph, welcome in. That's right, Team Moon Gathering. I am honorary Team Moon. Well, you better let me join Team Moon if you don't want your spreadsheet in Guangzhou, China by next week. You should let me join Team Moon. I feel like the Roga tag holds so much aura. I feel like the way we shitpost in Channel 1 like chat, it comes off like that to others, but like, I think people are so surprised when they find out there's only like 5 of us. If anything, it's fake aura, you know? Or it's like fake it till you make it type shit. Oh, thanks for the follow, Raph. Appreciate you. Mwah. I want a Milotic and Piplup. After that, I have supports left like Axew, Litwick, and Magmar. Solid selection. Man, Litwick and Magmar, dude. That shit got power crept. I don't see people using those as their follower sprite anymore, and it's just so sad, you know? It's like I feel like in a year from now, we're gonna be talking like boomers saying, yeah, we used to have our flame body in the front, and now we just hide it in a box. Yuxi barbecue goes hard? Hell yeah. I will be sneaking into your catch event this Sunday, if you guys have a catch event. I don't know if you guys do, but I will be there in the background. Shama, welcome in, welcome in. The best ribbon battle tower guy in the game. Bro, you were dude, you were fucking trying to rage bait Pat yesterday, dude. I thought you were getting banned. I actually thought you might have gone banned. Cause you hit him at a bad time. You really did. Had to switch the YouTube to Twitch laggy for whatever reason. Yeah, it's always acting up. I don't know. Fuck these platforms. I ain't going to like Kick though. By the way, fuck Kick. Alright, I'm bad, but I'm not Kick bad. Frouts, my goat, welcome in, welcome in. Stroking your shit, got lotion on my shit. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, Frouts. Dude, are you shiny hunting in ZA? Or are you a classics guy only? I feel like you're a classics guy because of what you've been doing lately. I don't know. I feel like ZA might be your shit, you know? I feel like you didn't rage bait enough, though. Oh. I feel like when he's pissed off, I feel like everything counts as rage bait, to be honest. There's a misunderstanding. He meant, like, how the game changes overall. Yeah. I try to avoid explosive topics in when I'm in other people's chats. I'm more of a shit poster. I'd rock ZA, but I'm not in a rush to buy Switch 2. It's okay. You'll catch up in time. It's like people were hitting like 4 shinies a night, and I was like, damn, is the shiny odds that low in this game? Like, I really like how the new mechanics are, but yeah, my style of play, which is like running back and forth, I feel like I would get desensitized a bit soon. Noob Week, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. The odds with Charm are like 1 in 1,000 or some BS. That's some mental shit. Dude, we do like 1,000 encounters. Like, it's like water, you know? I do enjoy like the customization and like how the Pokemon look though. Like, I saw someone's Charizard last night and it looks so cool. Like, the upgraded graphics. I'm telling you, Charizard should look like it's pissed off at you. That's like, those are the best sprites for Charizard. I feel like Paldea was not that good. Or, the game was good, but the sprites were kind of on the weaker side in my opinion. I see you memeing in Pat stream often. I feel like I shit posted a lot of. I'm more of a like a chatter than a streamer. Well, that's kind of evident because I like barely stream, but like I feel like it's more fun to just like be in someone's stream, chill to the music, and then have a good laugh than stream, you know. Because I don't think my shiny luck while streaming is that good. Because what? Out of 60 streams I've done, I've only hit a shiny in 3 of them. Let that sink in, alright? It's not worth it. Stream buff is a lie, alright? We need you streaming more often. I think I'll start doing it more on weekends. You're like, where the hell did you get this? Oh, it's not yours. Dude, you do like less than 100 encounters a month. Like, if you got this, I would have actually crashed out. You're ribboning this for them, right? Oh yeah. Well, GG's to them. Good work. Good work. Good money, Shama. Good money. Just go live the moment you hit the shiny. Honestly, I would do that. Roga hasn't hit in 6 weeks. Wait, am I the last one? I got this one, right? That was... Wait, that was like a whole 21 days ago. Oh my gosh. We are so washed. Roga's not a super team anymore. Our last shiny was 21 days ago. Hell no. Doesn't that get sold for weeks on the GTL? Trade chat? Not sure. Cause Shama does ribbons for people, so I wouldn't be surprised if you like have rares and stuff like that. Yeah, don't get debated. Shama does not shiny hunt, right? I'm like whichever tier 0 shiny. That's not him. He's making bread off of particling it, but that's not his. So what you did with the Safari Magikarp you got 3 weeks ago? Oh no. Are you strapped? You are strapped. This one's just too nice, man. I would never shunt for a Shalfa though. I feel like it's too much money for me. It is so clean though. It's so nice. Sophia comeback will be legendary? Dude, Prime Sophia is like freaking insane. It's like 5 shinies in 24 hours or some shit. It's okay, she'll be locked in for the next Team Roga Shiny Wars. Wish there were any Battle Tower guides. There are a couple. I think they're outdated though. Like the last time I looked into it, I think it was a guide from like 2022, and I'm not sure if they updated since then. But that would be an interesting niche to see someone get into. Battle Tower YouTuber. Will be the Spidget of Battle Tower. There are so many little niches in this game that I feel like deserves content creators for it. Like, can you imagine a streamer, but the only thing they do is berries on like 7 accounts? That's why I think Denny should stream. I feel like that shit would be hilarious. Whereas literally just wake up, go through all of your berries, and then just like stop stream. That's the only hard ribbon, and I don't want to pay 1 mil for that? Oh, is that the price for it? Oh, shit. Wait, that shit's expensive. Was it level 50 or level 100? It was probably level 100. Maybe I'll ribbon most of myself. I feel like right now I'm prioritizing getting the ones I actually like to near 5x31, and then after that I'd be down to particle. Like in the perfect world. Oh, that's why it's expensive. Oh, the pro, yeah. Yeah, the goal is to get at least the Shed or a Bagon by Halloween, just so I could have time to particle it. But I wouldn't do it myself, because I don't have the team ready for it. And I don't feel like preparing that. I'm supporting the homies, right? All my homies with particling businesses this Halloween, my Pokemon are yours. But I feel like Halloween particles might not be as valuable as like a Pump Kid going forward. Just because there's so many people playing nowadays and they kind of have an idea. Unless they make that shit super hard. Team on both accounts? I thought about it, but nah, I'm probably gonna be shiny hunting this event. Shiny hunting and raids. The only one I care about to get on my guards, to get all the sparkles, except for Pumpkin, because it's ugly. I think it's ugly too, not gonna lie. I don't get why it's so expensive. Well, I mean, we know why it's expensive, but, you know. Any plans on streaming more in the future or events? I'd have to do weekends. So Fridays and Saturdays. And I feel like that's a better way of me staying consistent than the older format, which was, what, me doing 3 times a week? And then just, like, getting bored of it. Because at the end of the day, like, I feel like I do talk to you guys, but I'm just running around in grass for hours. And I would love to just play my own music. The issue is that if I'm restreaming over to YouTube side, I can't do that because of DMCA. Like they'll flag me like halfway through the stream. But if I did Twitch only, then I would be down to just play weeb music. We would jam to some YOASOBI and some Hatsune Miku and some VTuber music, and then that would be okay. 4 accounts ready to particle all your shinies. There we go. Hey, slide me a discount on all the bags you get. YOASOBI and Miku mention. That's our goats, you know. Best music in the industry. Oh wait, let me get rid of Glorpion. I like totally didn't see that. Oops. But yeah, I'm really happy of the state of Miku. You know, like in my line of work, I work with a lot of young people, and a lot of them still know about Miku, and I'm like, wow, Miku's legacy is preserved for the next generation. Enjoy the mail? Oh, thank you. What'd you send? Wait, this is sick. Oh my gosh. An Akame OT. Oh my gosh. Wait, Pawniard is perfect for it. That's huge. And it's red? Thank you so much. Wait, lore accurate Akame. Oh my gosh. Do you know why I'm a knower? It's because my Haxorus is the sister, Kurome. Wow, so we got Akame and then we got my Kurome. Nice. See, Akame got killed. Is one of the animes of all time. Send me a shiny one now. The blue Pawniard is nice. I don't see myself going for it out of respect for Bonefish, but I will go there after he gets it. Right? That's part of bro code. I can't be stealing his shinies. Alright. I don't think I've ever stolen someone's shiny before. That's because when they're shunting on that route, I'm usually not there unless we're just like hanging out there. Send me a shiny Milotic first? Oh no. Are you guys at the pond right now? I kind of want to leave this spot, but no, that would be clickbait on the YouTube thumbnail because I put a bag on there. I feel like I used to do that a lot where I will have a certain hunt on the thumbnail, but then halfway through I get bored and I'm like, you know what, let's go somewhere else. Oopsie. The only reason why I went for Zorua because someone in my team said egging isn't faster. Is it really? Because I feel like you're not getting too many Zoruas per hour, even with Leping. Like, if I did go back to get the Zorua, I would probably just single it, which obviously is griefing, but I didn't realize that hoarding for Zorua wasn't slower, or was slower than egging it. Is that true? My ex made me watch Akame got killed. I started to Giga Glaze everything Estat did. We broke up shortly. Not related, but I still believe in... Holy shit. Wow, you were an Estat Glazer? I don't know. He was like, I was not into Estat, you know? Because she'll kill us, you know? I'm not into the whole yandere thing. I don't even think I'm into tsunderes either. I feel like that's also an annoying trope. Egging is infinitely faster? Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know, I won the race. Is it? Can't complain. Ugh. This is also a reason why I don't stream. I feel like the more I yap, the more mucus gets into my throat. I can barely talk. Hold on. Man, so many S-Dad Glazers in chat. I'm gonna have to start banning y'all. And some DXD characters? Oh my gosh. DXD, what is that? I don't know about DXD. Wait, Shama, were you not following the whole time? Oh no, dude, this dude. Ain't no way. Okay. The mental illness girls speak to us. What can we say? Okay, the Menhera is, No, Menhera in real life is, like, low-key kind of fucked up. But in anime, it's an interesting trope. Rias, my goat? I was more of a Keno fan. Sorry. I thought... I was very much more of a Keno fan. You have both OTs? Ain't no way. I'm surprised they haven't come out with a new season. I mean, not that I would watch it nowadays, because, you know, I am grown nowadays. I am not as young as when I first watched that series, but... Yeah, no. Don't forget my boy Issei. Issei was too clumsy for my liking. I know he did some cool shit because of the power of titties, but yeah, he was a little bit. It was very self-inserty in my opinion. Almost Safari reset. Can't wait for this Riolu day. No, it's not gonna be Riolu day. Anytime you wish for Riolu day, there is not gonna be Riolu day. That's just the way it works. I don't come up with it. Besides, are you even shunting Riolu? I thought. Oh, okay. Yeah. I was like, wait, you are hunting Beldum. Wait, so no one has seen the Beldum before, right? Because it was Chi who saw the first ever Metang, right? So, if you saw the Beldum in the Safari, you would technically be the first one. At least for NA circles, right? Okay, yeah, nice. You're doing Elemental Monkeys, Riolu, and Beldum? Not according to Mr. Riz, who is my source. Or maybe some Cien dude, you never know. Actually, that's true. Because I think we've actually seen quite a bit of rares in the English-speaking community. In terms of being the first one. Like, between Chi getting the Metang, well, not catching the Metang, seeing the Metang, and then I believe it was Halen who got a Rock Smash Spirit Tube, which is like, what the fuck? Like, how the fuck do you get a Rock Smash Spirit Tube? But, like, that was, like, to me, like, obviously, when I get the Shedinja, I'm gonna clickbait the video, and I'm gonna say I caught the rarest Pokemon in PokeMMO, which is technically true, because, you know, who the fuck has a shiny Shedinja other than, like, 3 other people, right? But the Rock Smash Spirit Tube, in my opinion, it's not huntable, but it's the bigger flex. It's 100% the bigger flex. You know what drives me? I want to get the first one. A lot of people get together and we all go, ooh, and then I lose it. Yeah, ping me and I will meet you in the Safari to watch history as you get it. And then you upload the clip onto YouTube and start your career. Easy. Ku's channel, and like the only video is the legendary Safari Beldum. Just like that. I tried Spiritomb as diabolical. I went 24k rocks there for a Graveler and didn't have damp. Oh no. Were you there to do fossils? If you get it, you should stream it live for 3 hours. Will the server kick you out if you like hold it for that long? I'd hate holding a shiny because I feel like at any moment, especially on Evil Bochi, who's still running on Windows 8, I feel like it would crash at a certain point. So I'm like, oh no, I can't be keeping that shit. I just have to throw the ball and get it over with. Both fossils and Spiritomb. I do plan on hunting Spiritomb at a certain point. It'd be through eggs though. I would actually egg it. Like I know I don't like egging, but I feel like that's like the only viable way. Fossils, I would do a route of like each of them, and then I would probably buy the rest. Pay to win. Hey, fossils are just under odds or over odds mysterious balls, if you really think about it. Like, I would treat fossils the same way as mysterious balls. I would probably say I'm gambling and then just like pop all of them. But then the issue with that is box storage. So my solution for that, 5-head, is to egg a monster egg group on Evil Bochi. Because I would be going for an OT star, which is like, you know how like we all like, they're like, what the fuck, OT star? That guy's a fucking idiot because he didn't log it in his Pokedex. I would actually go for the OT star by using like a Sheldon or Cranidos from my main account as the breeder for it. See? Brilliant. Brilliant. If you throw a ball every 30 minutes, you're fine. Oh, is that the reset time? I also know like people like say chatting works also, but I'm like, does chatting really reset the timer? Nothing can get me to egg after my target. The pain I have already doing self-sustain box is too much. Egging is just rough. Like it's such like an end game like thing, but I feel like you're so stagnant even with the changes. Like it's really nice that you can like hatch an egg from like the middle of nowhere nowadays, but I still think it's like it's not engaging gameplay. Which what I'm doing here right now is also not engaging gameplay, to be honest, but like it's slightly better than egging. Plus, if I actually went for like most of my rares in the form of eggs, I feel like that's like, it's kind of like cheapening out, you know? Like this is B-roll for the video. Every phase is another 30 seconds to the video if you think about it. But egging a starter, I might be down for. Because I would want to single my Kanto starters and then just go with whichever one I get first. But if I want a starter on this team, I think I might just egg it straight up. It'd have to be after the Shedinja though. Because I feel like if I leave that in the background for too long, I'm just never going to get to it. And then my mailbox is just going to be filled with Ninkadas that I'm not using. Eggs are solid, but some mons deserve the wild location. Get one swarm starter, one egg, and one single. I have not been checking my swarms at all. Anytime I'm in a cave, I'm just like, fuck the swarms. I'm not going to check it. Though that is like a valid strategy that I think people should be using going into event season. Like last Halloween, right? There were 2 swarm Umbreons. One of them was from Vic, right? And at first, I think people were like, oh, wow, how lucky. GG's, right? But that dude was checking every single swarm during Halloween. Because you know how it's like boosted, right? Like even during Shiny Wars, like there were more swarms and the more of them were rare species. That dude was checking them for like 24 hours straight, and he finally got it, and we were just like, oh, there we go. So I wouldn't go that hard during event season. I feel like I would be very more relaxed this event season. I'm just gonna do my raids. I'm gonna gamble mysterious balls, and then I'm going to shiny hunt. Sorry, Pumpkin. I'm gonna ignore you. Shrimp, what's up? Welcome in, welcome in. Falling on Meteor Falls Prison? That's right, we are locked in here. Events have swarms non-stop? Yeah, and they're the good ones too. The really good ones. If I ever get a Shalfa starter, I'm saving up breeders, I'll do that. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. The only time I've ever done Shalfas, right, was during Team Rad Shiny Wars, right? I had a box of milk tanks because I was like, I am not paying for the gender thing every single time. Milk tank, right? I buy a box of breeders and my money stack, it's just like plummeted from one box. And I'm like, damn, I could have just egged like 6 more regular boxes if I didn't spend this bullshit. Oh my gosh. Like, if I ever went for a Shalfa, which would involve, like, checking alpha swarms on every single one of my characters and egging it, that's how you know I'm out of content. That's how you know I'm bored with the game, if I'm actually going for it. Oh my gosh. If you do them, don't do a 21k gendered one. I know the easier ones are like a certain rat. I won't say it in case Boner wants me to gatekeep it, and then Bronzong. I heard Bronzong is also a really good one. That's like relatively cheap. I'm here for the live Evil Bochi Shiny. We're not getting it, Shrimp. I am so sorry. We're not getting it. Or maybe we do. I do Bronzong? Oh. Yeah, don't buy Bronzongs. Don't buy Bronzongs, guys. Save it for Kitty. We got an Alpha Bronzong a few days ago. I've been sniping them for 15k a piece. Holy shit, that's nice. Spiritually, I would want a Shalfa Bronzong, but in practice, as I get more Horde Mons, it would be really annoying. Because once I do the Mount Coronet rotation for like Chimecho, Clefairy, and Nose Pass, we're gonna have a lot of Bronzongs on the account. A shit ton. Common species are cheap. Breed them into men. Buy the females. You save a lot of money. Oh, is that the Strat Coos? I also know about the it's like you breed it up to 5 times 31 and then you sell it. And then you break even like a little bit. Or if anything, you get a little bit more money. Not too much, but I also heard that was a strat. It was like breeding it up to 5 times 31 and then selling it on the GTL. You already have a normal Bronzong? Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna get a lot once I do the Mount Coronet rotation. Yeah, Shalfa. Man, this. Hold on. Where is it? Sometimes you earn profit on nature rolls. That's true. It's like the comp ready ones, right? Give me a Shalfa Ralts. That's all I beg for, Q. I don't beg to Q anymore. It's over. Now, I poke fun at him on YouTube videos. That's a strat. I don't beg to the devs anymore. I poke fun at them in videos. If you hit nature, you make bucks breeding up. Yeah, but the odds are like, what, 1 in 20? Still, I mean, the chances... Like, once you really profit, yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. Mixed reviews, it doesn't really make it much better. Oh. Maybe it's because, like, the market's saturated? Or so? What was it? There's a lot of good alphas to go for, honestly. It's the lowest one. It's probably one of these, right? You will not catch me trying to breed a alpha Jinx. If I had a mix box and like one of them were like a Jinx, right? And the Jinx ended up being the Shalfa, dude, I would crash out. You'll not see me with that one, with one of these, alright? Hell no. Hell no. Q only responds to blood sacrifices. No, not worth it. I wouldn't sacrifice my firstborn for that. I did Mana Buzz for a bit. That wasn't bad. I feel like I would stick to my Miltanks. I feel like a giant ass cow is like peak. At the very least, of all the like female only, Kangaskhan might be nice. Kangaskhan was my first ever alpha, so I actually really like the species. It would be either Kangaskhan or a. Oh, wait, don't run away! Don't run away. Okay. But yeah, I would probably go for one of the female ones, to be honest. Shalfa Steelix would go crazy. I saw a Shalfa Gyarados when I was leveling Rapidash. That thing is freaking massive. And it's not massive in terms of the sprite, but it's also because I have mystery dungeon sprites, so my shit's like still like abnormally big, right? Now imagine like twice the size of that, you know? Like, in my opinion, that's the best mod in the game, but like the lore accurateness of it is like the cool part. That's why I'm like, what if they add like an alpha Whale Lord? You know, that shit would be massive, because normal Whale Lord with the mystery dungeon sprites is already like freaking triple your size. You saw Godly Shining Lap and you want a Miltank, huh? Hey, mine is not as bad as his. Alright, his is like an anthropomorphic harem. Mine is cool. My showcase is cool. Put some respect on my showcase. Be for real, during peak Phoebus hours, we would have had to sacrifice both our lineages for it, and it would have been worth it. No. Hey, we got out at a good time. We actually got out at a good time. I would not have sacrificed a newborn for the Phoebus. I would have thought about it, but would I have actually? Hell no. Let's not add an Alpha Whale Lord? Nah, it's gonna be the new Alpha this event. It has nothing to do with Halloween, but it's gonna be one of the raid bosses. Trust. What is the hidden ability for Whale Lord, if it even has any? Oh shit. I type it in, but there's an A. Oh, there is no hidden ability. Or maybe not that I know of. Would you sacrifice one for Shiny Shaman or Jirachi? Ooh. Because I don't care for those shinies. That's the only thing. Shaman and Jirachi, I don't really care to use it. But for the YouTube video, I would think about it. That's how you know I have content brain. Shama. I still don't know how you do that. Oh, shit. I don't know how you stay in place and do it. Oh, is this the Shalfa? This is not the Shalfa, is it? I feel like this is the normal one. Oh, wait. No, you do have the Shalfa. Wait. Let me see it. No, that shit is freaking huge. Wait. Go side to side with it. Side to side. Let me see the... What the fuck? Okay, I kind of want this. Not gonna lie. Wait, that thing is freaking massive. Oh my gosh. This is lore accurate. This is actually lore accurate. Wait, I might make a YouTube short out of this. Look at the size of this Shalfa Gyarados with the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon sprites. Alright, this is nothing compared to the shrimp that is the normal sprite. Alright, I now know what my Shalfa will be. It will be that fucking Gyarados. And I don't want it because of the cloud. I wouldn't want the Shalfa Gyarados to cloud. I would want it to troll the new players. Because you know how occasionally you'll get people saying, it's not letting me catch the Shalfa Gyarados at the Lake of Rage, like the little boss in Johto. And then when they say that in chat, I would link my Shalfa Gyarados and be like, no, you can catch it. Here's mine. Genius. Right? I don't want the Shalfa for clout. I want it to troll. Imagine the clickbait. I sacrificed a newborn for the rare shiny in PokeMMO. No, I can't. I can't. I would never do that. I'm locked in. Alright? I don't mind going 4 months dry for a shiny. You can still troll with a normal Gyarados? Oh, that is true, because I can't tell the difference because of the gold outline in chat. Make eggs and fly to Lake of Rage for hatching each chain. Dude, if I ever did that, it would take so long. Evil Bochi would have to like support the account. I'm like, let me do this hunt that takes 4 months. Evil Bochi, go make some money for me. Did it with Absol, kept going to the hatch location and back. Oh, is that why you have the cafe? Was it cafe? It was cafe, right? Oh, damn. Oh, so you were really going for it then. Just hanging out in Salacion, right? And just going north every single time. You can get a Lake of Rage catch location on a regular shiny Gyarados and it still works. Oh yeah, that's the 5 horde at Lake of Rage. Evil Bochi's red Gyarados is a Lake of Rage catch OT. Nothing can beat your Excelgor? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Footstep house. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's why Boner hatched his thing there. I didn't realize it was a separate OT. I thought we just showed up there and just like, haha, feet house, you know? But now that you're saying this, so next time someone gets a feet bus, you rebreed it in the feet house. The more you know. Wait, have I not been luring this whole time? I have no idea when it ran out. Oops. God damn it. I was like, where are my doubles at? Yeah. They need to fix that bug. Just auto replenish expert lures. Come on, devs. You got it. 13 days to implement it. Alright. I'm expecting to see that in the patch notes. I only rebreed it if it's male. Bro wants a female Milotic. I don't use Harry as a cute charmer. I just use it as one of the Jamals. Even though it's slightly imperfect, this still works as the Jamal team. Or a spiritual Jamal team. Yeah, it gets your girlfriend's name. Aw. Wait. wait. Okay. Yeah, that works. I'm like, wait, naming a fish after your girlfriend. You know what? I'll stop talking there. The more I think about it, the more it gets jumbled up in my head. And you have your Lopunny, which you use for cute charm. You will never catch me hunting a Lopunny. I'm like, the one time I ever did use a Lopunny was for that shitpost video where it was like, I beat Red using a Lopunny, and it actually worked. It was a Lucario hard carry, but you know what I mean. Other than that, Lopunny has no use on my account, so I probably will not be ever hunting it. 2 million yen for a shiny Lopunny? Isn't that normal? Or at least like the egg group is like normal. Absol Kanto. Is it that really annoying spot? I forget where the spawn is for Absol. I think it's more like Lopunny is an egg move breeder. Oh, maybe. The best Q Charmer? Yes, this is the best Q Charmer. Thank you, Kitty. And because of this good luck, Evo Bochi will hit the shiny Skitty right here. No repel trick, no nothing. Just straight up. We did it without Leppa's too stingy. I mean, the spot is close enough, right? It's north of Jubilife. North of Jubilife is the Minori spot, right? If the other horde was anything else, I feel like that would have been such a good spot. But I don't know. Badoo is not like something that I would want to go out of my way to hunt. You need to walk from Eterna side to the forest. Wigglytuff is actually the best because it's the only cute charmer that learns taunt. Oh, I did not know that. I only went for Jigglypuff because it was easy. I was like, oh yeah, what a convenient 5x horde. Oh, that's good to know. The funny thing is that like half of the mons I caught for the utility video, I don't even use them nowadays. Kricketot had Swarm, he'd be perfect. Cricketune has a 5x it's a 5x horde. The only thing is that you might phase on one too many rats, you know. Toon is stinky, Tot is a cutie. Honestly, facts. Sorry, Roach. I didn't mean to. Let me pet Roach. Sorry, Roach. I didn't mean to talk shit like that. Best bug type in your opinion? I feel like the cry of it, like the audio bit, is one of the most iconic ones. Especially because like I was like a diamond, pearl, platinum baby. So every time I ran the grass and one of those would appear, you would hear it. The I believe it sounds something like that. No one checked Forest. I'll go check Beldum. Good luck, good luck. World's first shiny Safari Beldum. That's yours, Kuz. That's yours. I will say this route is very empty as of late, or maybe it's a bad time. Not too many Shedinja farmers. You know, I considered, because now that the community has grown quite a bit, I'm like, what if I hosted my own event, right? Except the event is a Nincada catch event, but I'm only hosting that event so that people catch enough and then I can buy them. Just think about it, you know? It's like whenever I want a new Pokemon to go down in price, I just host a catch event for it. In that case, it would be Nincada. Genius. What is it? To play in paths where today someone made PokeMMO history? That is true. If you hit that Beldum, you're making it into a Pat video. I thought you didn't want to buy them at all. If I go dry enough, I will probably start buying them. See, I don't have an iron will, right? If it comes to a point where I am, you know, where it's so freaking slow and I just need to get over it, I'm probably gonna start buying them. Even now, are they like a decent price? Like, I mean, because I'll just manually level them up anyways. Oh, Ada. Well, shit. Alright. Alright, y'all. Oh my god, they're just charging like a freaking arm and a leg for this, right? I could buy a green Unity cape with this Ninkata money. Holy shit. Alright then, fellas. Yeah, no, I think that's artificially inflated. That is, I will not be paying 4K a piece for that. No, thank you. It's like, I feel like regular Ninkatas that are unleveled, people don't charge that much for it. But like, if you level it past level 20 for them, that's when it really starts to add up. But that price right there was for regular. Like, they were pricing the level 45 Swarm Ninkatas and the level 9 Ninkatas that you just randomly get off of this route the same. Yeah, 5K a bug is not... that is inflated as hell. I'm desperate for a shiny. I'm not that desperate for the Shedinja, alright? Fran, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. I bought 6 leveled boxes from a teammate the other day because she needed box space. I don't know why I did it. Hey, that's being a good teammate. And a good friend. When my birthday comes in January, I'm gonna peer pressure all of my teammates to buy me PC box expansions though. That's the one way you can support my my Ninkata hunt, Team Roga. buy me some. Don't buy Jerry any PC box expansions. Buy me it. There's a 2-encounter Shalfa, Lucario, and Global. It's gonna take a while before that loads. I kind of want to see it though. Come on, global chat. Link the Lucario. I want to see this. I swear, these low encounter shinies are actually kind of cool. Where it's like one or two encounters. Come on, global. I know there's not a cooldown in global because y'all be yapping all day, over and over. Let's see the Lucario. I'm actually really excited for this week's episode of the Pokemon anime. It's 3 times 31. Oh, this guy just won the lottery. Gosh dang. But yeah, it's like, you know how they gave the male protagonist Roy a Mickey Mouse shiny Lucario to promote like Mega Evolution, like they did that in the anime, but that now they're actually going into the lore of the Lucario this week. Because before he just randomly just had it, they just like gave it to him after the time skip. This week we're actually going to see him, or at least the Japanese version of the anime. It's going to show him actually catching it, so that'll be interesting. They didn't do it justice in the anime though. In my opinion, it's still like, it's still piss-colored shiny, but I mean, hey, Lucario, you know? Lucario is like the face of Pokemon in certain niche communities, you know, that like its tail. Metagross Unova? Metagross Unova. Go check that out, fellas. Oh, is this it? What was it? Met at level 70 after 2 encounters. You master balled it and called it Tupac. Ain't no way. Rest in peace, Tupac. Or, I mean, excuse me, Tupac is still alive. I forget how that meme goes. Yeah, I don't check enough Shalfas on a regular basis to even attempt like that. How many Shalfas do I have? Let's see. Alpha. 6. Yeah, just just 6. All right, well, who knows? Maybe I get it in 7 alphas. That'll be nice. At least he didn't sell it, and it's an alt OT shiny. I'm fine with that. I'm like, if Evil Bochi hit the Shalfa over the main account, I would be pissed off for 2 minutes, and then I would just ship it over to my main account and use it as is. But mad respect. I feel like people be selling Shalfas too easily. Mad respect to him for that. Lucario is also one of those Shalfas where it actually does go with it. Because you know how it's like a yellow glow. So any kind of golden shiny would make such a good Shalfa. I think the one that looks the best is... what is it? Fortress. Because you know how it's a gold ball? Let me see this shit. Like, this shit is a gold ball. Oh, wait, this is the Shalfa. Yeah. Dude, I want this. I actually do want this. This is Absol. Look, it's, you know, yours is cool, Kuz, but it's red, you know? It looks like it's Jesus, you know, whatever. But, like, Fortress is just gold on gold ball. It's cool. I like it, you know? It's nice. If you hit a rare and link it in global, you get so many lowball messages, but I guess if the number is high enough, they take it because of the amount they see. Oh, yeah, especially if you're, like, inexperienced in the game and you don't really know the prices, you kind of think that, like, anything over, like, anything 7 digits is, like, a lot of money, but, you know, we know it's worth more than that. Shelf of Milotic is the best. It's so clean. I have yet to see a listing for Shiny Milotic, but I've seen it in the wild. I know it because I tried to band for band. Okay, I saw the guy aura farming, right? So I was like, let me go band for band. And then I take on my Milotic, and I'm like, wait a second. This is the wrong size Milotic. And that's how I knew it was a Shalfa. So, lesson of the day is don't try to one-up someone, because his will be the Shalfa, and yours will not be. I wonder if there is one on the GTL. Milotic, highest price. No, just regular ones. It's okay. I still love Harry more than anything. My Milotic. You have a CN player who's on your friends list, but they're asleep now? I don't... Do we have a confirmation on the amount of Alpha Milotics in the game? Because from my personal tracking, including that one video that I saw on YouTube, there has to be at least 3 or 4. 3 or 4 or less, but they like switch hands pretty frequently. I only know like 3 of them. Yeah, I think it's around 3 or 4. And it's like, and they're all Chinese, which means they're like more prone to trading it around when they need capital. One I know is in He's hands. Yeah, he's the one I saw in the wild. It's just too clean, man. The gold on the gold part of the Milotic. Need that. Definitely need that. You know, this might be a controversial take, but I feel like the Shalfa-ness, it makes Garchomp look good. And I know that's a hot take because, you know, that shit's kind of... Wait, someone has a Pat Rat? Oh my gosh. That's so nice. I love Pat Rat. Such a goober. There are some good ones. This is the one that I saw. Hive has one of these too. I featured it in the video. Yeah, I feel like this redeems it. Maybe it's because like Garchomp has like 2 instances of gold. I think this makes it. I think this is very nice looking. Cottony. Oh, Cottony also works. It's a shame I have to evolve it to actually use it though. Pidgeot is also gold, right? Pidgeot is gold, but this sprite is so ugly, not gonna lie. They need to make this thing flying. Something nice. This one, Louis has one too. I remember seeing the YouTube clip of that. This one's also really nice. Need that. Definitely need that. This one's... Arcanine's golden, is it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, anytime it's on like a yellowish gold shiny, that's like aura lobbing. You know, it just makes it look so much better. That's nice. That's really nice. Prankster Tailwind also works with Cottony? Oh, okay. Well, I'd keep it as is. I mean, I ain't getting no damn Shalfa. Yo, so welcome in, welcome in. What's up, what's up? Thank you so much for the follow. You saw Louis' Shalfa Breloom? Dude, it looks so freaking nice. Bro makes it into a gym rerunner? I consider doing that. I know a couple people, it's like that's their end goal is to get the 6 Pillars gym rerun team, but shiny, which I think it's doable. Because Garchomp is like a 5x horde. Vanillish is also a 5x horde in certain scenarios, and which leaves Typhlosion. Okay, that's kind of hard. Togekiss, also kind of hard. I forget what other one there was. Does Blastoise count in 7 Pillars? I don't actually use that. I actually don't, you know, use that strategy at all. But who knows? Maybe Blastoise too. So what is that? 3 rares and 3 horde mons. Easy enough. Togekiss? Hey, just single it, you know. Riz showed us that it could be done. Togekiss is not an issue for us. Still need to go back to Lost Thorn to get the other phases like Petalil and Cottony. I prefer the Cottony over anything else. I'd even take the Cottony over Zorua, not gonna lie. Maybe that was a little bit blasphemous, but I don't know. I'm a fan of being able to use it. I feel like I wouldn't use the Zorua for anything other than flexing. But yeah, Togekiss is horrible. Yeah, I wouldn't even bother trying to breed it. Dealing with the whole leveling up and I know some people just like buy the Togetic and then just like release it after. I feel like that's so wasteful. Like even with my Ninkadas, I send them back to Rednarug because he likes breeding them. Releasing them straight up just feels like I'm actually burning Pokémon, you know? Which I burn Pokémon on stupid shit like, you know, mysterious balls, but like burning it during an actual hunt feels just worse. Wouldn't it be funny if I get a second Zorua? Hey, some of us would sacrifice a newborn for one Zorua, alright? Alright? I'm not gonna support you getting a second. How greedy. That's the type of greed they talk about in the Bible, is godly wanting a second Zorua. Is actually cheaper than using level up items or leveling services? Wait, the Riz method? I mean, yeah, you're just running around in grass, right? I love to burn yen on drip. I do love my drip. I don't use it too much. Classic thick winter coat gang. I feel like the only other cosmetic I'd burn money on is to get a blue, or is it blue? It's green. Green star rod for or no, it's teal star rod for Evil Bochi. You sent it? Clean Yoruichi. Look at that. Nice. What is it? And the follower sprite is like fuzzy, right? I don't know if that's like a bug or not, but it's like an illusion when you have it following around you, right? Zoroark is significant to me because like that's like because as a kid I had the GameStop Celebi where if you brought it to Castelia City, you would get a free Zorua, and that was like the only it was one of two ways of getting that species in the original Pokemon Black. So in that aspect, I do have emotional ties to the Zorua line, but other than that, like it's not a shiny that's like on my list. Got the green Unity cape too? Wait, Kitty Man. Wait, Kitty Man, did you get bonked? Wait, did you just get deleted or did you get banned? Oh my gosh. Sir Kitty Man just got murdered in front of my eyes just now in Channel 1 chat. Got the green Unity cape recently and team gifted me a golden cuff ponytail. Now it looks so good. There has to be another cosmetic this year on par with the golden ponytail cuff. Like there's no way they don't do at least one really banger rare cosmetic. But you have to wait at least a week because I feel like everyone thought within the first week of last Halloween that the Shadow Cape was like the rare item, and then all of a sudden it became like a common. Feels bad, man. Dude, I bought that shit for 8 million. 8 million and then it dropped to like 4 billion. That's how you know I fucked up. Blew 4 million on nothing. Wait, are you timed out, Kitty, or did you just like straight up get bombed? Oh no. That's why I avoid Channel 1 chat. Alright. Those degens in Channel 1 chat will just drag you down with them. Timed out for 1 hour. Oh no. Well, could have been worse. Could have been a ban, but got it. No birthday? Someone's birthday? Have a birthday. This is a clean fit, Godly. I like this. The teal vibe. The only thing is that I would replace the helmet with the... It's like the glowing one. The PvP glowing helmet. I think that one looks nice with this. But that's like, what, top 100 PvP or so? We got Rivals devs as mods in PokeMMO. Oh no. Come on. Yeah, sure, I didn't drink my coffee. Man. Yeah, this is definitely why I don't stream. I yapped for so long and now there's like a bubble of mucus in my throat. Oh. Alright. Locked back in. Let's see. Why does the... Oh, wait. Problem is the cuffed tail looks ugly in the front without a helmet. Yeah, you see like a little bit of the curve, right? But still, I think it's a good. I think it's a good cosmetic if you like. If you like making art of your OC, it's a pretty decent cosmetic. Why does the Unicape look so ugly on the trainer card though? I don't got a green Unity cape for that. Wait. Oh wait, I could just sample it here. Green Unity. 60 milli. God damn. So this view looks good. I know it doesn't look good because I have a coat directly under it and the coat is kind of heavy. Actually, it's not that bad. I kind of want one now. Well, though, that's 60 million that I don't have. I would say if I were to improve this, I would put some more of the green parts towards the side. So instead of only being directly in the back, I would have it covering my my arms too. Dude, I've been saying this, but I think we need something on par with an Akatsuki coat. I think that would be really clean. No weeb though, no weeb. But I think the Akatsuki stuff looks nice. Was a birthday gift, can't complain, has some special place on my heart. Aw, that's nice. GG's. That's very thoughtful. I don't So when the homies in game have a birthday and I know of it, the two things I send are PC box expansion and then one of my shovels. How many shovels am I at? I feel like I haven't bought some in a while, but let's see. Let's see, what is it? Row has 10, right? 6, 9, 11. 11 times... What is that, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 88 shovels around there. So I just give away shovels as like birthday presents nowadays. Speaking of shovels, you guys should go artificially inflate the price so that each shovel is worth like 60k. And I will love you forever if you do so. I don't think that's against TOS for me to promote sending the shovels to the moon. Trust, y'all gotta do it. Soul Reaper coat, that's good enough. That's true. Shinigami robes, also pretty good. I don't like how my legs are bare though with those robes. I'm going to send 5 charms to everyone on the team that I know of. That's nice. Yeah, I don't got charm money, but I do got shovel money. Wait 5 years and you can make 2 mils on these? Dude, I just need to wait for everyone that has a shovel to get banned, and then I will be the only person with shovels left. It's a time game, alright? I'm gonna cash in these investments in 2032. Just like that. Overcoat is goated. Like the winter coat? Winter coat I agree with. This is like straight up my favorite cosmetic. Just buy out the market. Dude, every time I try to buy out the shovels though, people list it back for like the next couple days. Like for a while, it was like anytime the shovel dipped under 25k, I would just snatch them up instantly. But there's like such a large supply still. Gonna start sniping shovels at 16k or below? Wait, are they below 20k now? Vuggy-san, welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? Wait, ain't no way they're... Okay, 19k. I don't have money for this right now. Okay. Once I get my cash stack up during Halloween, I'm buying more shovels. This is gonna work, okay? I'm getting these shovels to at least 100k by the time I retire from this game. Got like 5 at 17k, few more at 18k. Bless. You're doing Arceus's work, kitty. Appreciate you for that. If I can at least make a decent amount of money on shovels, that's like... Because shovels are iconic. I feel like shovels are on the same tier as like a scythe or like... It's like, you know how when players in the game protest, they give you scythes like in the shop or something like that? I feel like shovels have the same, if not more, aura than that. So I'm actually down for that. I pray they make a decent ultra rare for Halloween again without fucked up odds that go for peanuts. What was the one that actually went for super expensive during Halloween? It wasn't the Shadow Cape, but I know there's something one tier above the Shadow Cape. You got 156 Cobra hoodies at 11k. Yeah, but the Cobra hoodies, they're nice, but I don't know. I feel like I would never wear a Cobra hoodie in game, you know? Shadowbone. It was Shadowbone? That was the ultra rare? Oh no, that was the 2022. I meant the one last year. Last year. But yeah, I wonder what they could do. Because they already have like a Freddy mask. And that was like an exclusive to the Pumpkin type cosmetic. Last year's Pumpkin cosmetic was like the skull wings, right? And I didn't think it looked that good. Honestly, I would probably never use it. Massive Claymore. It has to be Massive Claymore. I would love to do a Guts cosplay. That's what the people want? If it's what the people want, I don't know if these devs are gonna give it to us. But need that. Definitely need a Claymore. Oh my gosh. The Guts cosplay. Ghostly Lantern? Is that also one? Dealer cosplay and MMO incoming. Oh no. Genshin. You just like triggered me. Because my Genshin Impact account has been calling to me like the Green Goblin mask. So like log in. Just log in and do your dailies. But I haven't touched that account in like 12 months. What was it? Diluc would be Tuxedo and Giant Claymore. But then Guts and like what's that other character? There's another character that uses a large Claymore that has similar profile. But either way, Shadow Cape, black armor, black samurai armor, and then Claymore. That's the Guts cosplay. Should do it since there's free 5-star and anniversary. No, I can't. I am effectively retired from Genshin. I cannot be showing up like that. I am down to keep up with the story though. I love Genshin lore. Genshin lore is like one of those things where I think it's really interesting how they end up tying all that stuff together. I don't even know if they're cooking or if they're just pulling shit out of their ass, but it still makes for a good story. Now you go for the red Diluc skin. Technically the ponytail, the golden cuff ponytail cosmetic in game, if there was a red version of that, right? Instead of blonde, that would straight up be the Diluc. What's a special place in my heart? I got him in the first 10 pull when he started the game in October 2020. There you go. My first ever 5-star was Child Tartaglia. And then after that, I would just like pull for every female character in the game. Except for Nouvelette. I thought Nouvelette was cool as hell. Because that dude straight up did like a hydro pump. Like, I don't mean to sound like I don't play guy characters, but those two were the only ones I wanted because they were cool as hell. Child with the dual blades, need that. Nouvelette with the hydro pump, also needed that. Got blocked by a friend for a week when I asked him if he's good because I didn't know. Oh no. Back when I played and I learned how to do his slam exploit and got the skin. Wait, you know how to do that? It's a, if I recall correctly, it's called the Dragon Strike, right? Where it's like you jump at a specific time on a certain hitbox on the boss and then do a plunge attack, right? Yeah, I remember seeing that. Really cool, but you know, I was a Noelle main, you know? I would never use another Claymore user other than Noelle. I pull for the good characters, not the plot, trust. Nah, Noelle main from the beginning. My C6 Noelle cleared everything. Oh, BRB. Okay, back. There were a few frames where you were high enough, but that was only for tall characters, right? I don't know, it's been 2 years, yeah. Yeah, I always thought that was like a really interesting part of like min-maxing in Genshin is character height. Like certain ledges you can't access unless you have like a tall male or a tall female character. Printaplup Swarm is calling to me, but there isn't reset yet. I want to check it. I want to check it, but nah, we have to lock in. I can't be leaving the meteor falls. We are 15K on the main account. Let's see, 20 between both accounts it's 20K, so technically we are due soon. At least one of the accounts has to hit. At least one. And if it doesn't, then we are cooked. I'm at 48K, but I'm awaiting the 100K streak right now. I don't wish that on anyone, honestly. I know it comes to everyone at a certain point, the dreaded 100K. Whether you're singling, hoarding, you know, if you have a million encounters in game, I feel like at least one of your shunts will go to 100K. But that's it's so rough. I don't wish that on anyone. So good luck, good luck. You're going for your second 100K dry? Take care of yourself, Coos. First one was in that fuck-ass pond. Oh my gosh. Listen, both of mine were on 5x Horde. So I really can't complain because I got it over with. But fishing or singling and going 100K? That's crash out worthy. What is this? What is this, Godly? Can't leave anymore. These are your rollover species, right? 15K Phoebus, 10K or 11K essentially Carvana, and 6K Sharpedo. Lock in, Godly. You got it. Right before the event too. Alright. They're gonna announce the update for the event, and they're gonna shut down the servers like an hour beforehand, right? And the ground is gonna start shaking, and then you're gonna hit the Phoebus, and then you're gonna master ball it, I believe. Absolute cinema. Wait, your drought was pre-chum too? Oh my gosh. I am so sorry, Coos. I forget how comfortable fishing is, like, how uncomfortable fishing was before chumming. Dude, chum is, I love chum. Chum is exactly what fishing needed. Because without it, dude, fishing was miserable. Absolutely miserable. What's up, Mario? Yeah, similar luck here. 70K dry, 50K eggs, and 20K singles. Ooh. Hope you get it soon, dude. I'm now 99K dry. Is everyone here dry? Hey, we're all making it out together, alright? I mean, I can't say shit because my encounter counter is still relatively fresh, but hey, we're all making it out. Was going for Hypno, now Sneasel. Sneasel was my first ever drought. My Sneasel, I went 156,000 encounters dry for it. I do like the shiny though, so that's why I really stuck it out, because it was a good shiny. If it was not a good shiny, you would have bet that I would have been out of there, just like that. Tell that to Pat. Oh no. Give us the luck. I hope so. Since update, I hit 5 shinies, but I never hit under odds. Your average is 43K. Gosh dang. It should correct itself, right? It always corrects itself towards at least 27k if you're on donator status. I should change target then? I'm the type that stays, but I feel like a lot of people enjoy mixing it up. Like every hour switching to a new spot to keep it fresh. Number 2, love pink shinies. Dude, I know a lot of people going for the pink lineup. They're all really good shinies, so good luck with that. This is with Dono and quite a few charms too. Dono is a scam. I don't Dono anymore. Dono is definitely a scam. But yeah, was it Zephy from Team Mister? I think is also going for all the pink shinies. It's like Dratini, Dragonair, the Mareep line, and then Quillfish I think is the hard one. But yeah, maybe I'll Dono for the event just so I don't have to deal with the queue. But yeah, that's just, you know, yikes. That's toughy. Yep, we're all fucked here. On my journey to Milotic, I was 60k dry, hit a Tenta, and I had saw 12 Tenkas per 60k encounters after. God damn. You got it. 15-day Dono? Honestly, yeah, I think I'll do that. Because I feel like halfway through the event, people really stop logging into it. So 15k is probably, or 15-day is probably enough compared to 30. You already know that I'll change my opinion halfway through. Is like, yeah, dude, Donator is so good. It's like if I start Mickeying once I get Dono, I'll just glaze Dono. I love this 5 species encounter Swabloon. I wanted to check see if it was 100k board. I'm always on the forums just to double check. I'd rather not waste encounter somewhere. I know that's very paranoid and it really has nothing to do with the shiny, but I don't know. I feel like superstitions are fun, you know? Superstitions keep things a little bit fresh. Okay, I have not seen a Nincada in a while. Have I just been running away from them? I have not been locked in. I hit nearly all my shinies without Dono. For the longest time, I was without Dono, but I think I perform overall better with Dono. Well, I mean, well, no shit, but you know. I only ever had Dono because of War and now Pond. That is true. Honestly, yeah, I am griefing myself by not popping these Shedinjas with Dono at least, but it's okay. We're here for the journey. I'm not really too stressed about it. Yeah, I feel like I need to hit 30k of a species rather than 30k encounters, even though that's cap. Yeah, that's like the way that I've been rethinking the way I encounter shinies. That's why for my encounter counter, I always have it on species rollover nowadays. Because I think the way I like to compartmentalize it or think about it is through just pure numbers, just so I'm not like frantic because I'm like 3 months dry, right? I like having a concrete number to look at. But total encounters really fucks you over, so yeah, I've also been rethinking it as exact species encounters. I don't even chum at my current count. Chumming's fun. You just gotta chum, bro. I don't think it's that bad of a price. Is it still 90k on the GTL? Well, I mean, it's like $2, right? What is it? Chum. Oh, well, I mean, it's 100k now, but back when it was 90k, I mean, that was basically the price of a stack of Leppas if I was like 5 times hoarding, so. Minish has done 1.6 million encounters on his. Oh yeah, he been like, I think he does overall encounters, and I mean he's just been hard grinding since we got that update. So yeah, I think Minish is one of the best shunters in the game. Like I think 1A and 1B is probably Riz and then Minish. And then number 3, I'd give it to Burke or someone else, just because of the consistency. I think I wouldn't judge a shunter by the shinies they have, but like by work ethic, like it's Riz, Minish, and then probably Burke. That's my ranking. You have 230k encounters on the counter, 141k, and then 646k from the Phoebus. Oh, damn. So if you just keep fishing every day, that's actually not that much. Let's see, from the actual, like, what's total? Oh, dude, I've barely done any encounters. Wait, no, this is... Oh, dude, I've barely done any encounters. Well, then again, I was on break for, like, the longest time. Yeah. I'm slacking, dude. I'm slacking. I've barely done any encounters. Or I've barely done any horde encounters since I got the encounter. I need to lock in. I need to get to at least 500k by the end of the year. I'm just kidding. I'm in grad school, so I should not be shunting this much. I normally have like 1 or 2 hours per day where I can fish. Problem is EU evening, the pond is empty. Yeah, it's for my time zone. It's like around 4 to 5 p.m. PST, where EU is going to sleep and then Asia is barely waking up. That is the driest part of any like shunt I've ever seen at the pond. That's why, like, back when I did Phoebus, I would always wake up super early just so I could at least catch the Chinese for at least 3 or 4 hours. I like how that's the strat. It's just play when the Chinese play. Easy. I miss all the people here at the pond. Happy they graduated. I miss you too, Godly. But you guys have people still. You know, you have Flame and you have Lucy and you have. I have not checked the Discord in a while. Flame and you know, you got Geo. You got Muck, you know, dude, Muck took a break when I hit or something like that. I did not see Muck for a while. Thule's coming back too. Thule is like the freaking magnet. Oh, right. Miss Mayer is back too. Yeah, I could have sworn all of them were on break. Like I knew the Mayor was on break for a while too. Doing a break saw her once when T1 played. Yeah, no, I just like, I think the best hunt for Phoebus at this exact moment on October 17th is to egg it. Like, fishing right now with the event breathing down your neck feels really bad. And like putting a shunt on break while you do the event feels even worse. So like I've been saying it for the last like month and a half where it's like, it's just way too close to event season. Just hard grinding the fish is just it'll take a toll on you, you know. Which is funny because like in the video I said otherwise. I was like, yeah, I am not getting a fucking egged Phoebus. Now I'm like, no, dude, egg it, get it out of the way, enjoy the event. Too shy, I pass. I just watch her leech. Ooh. Leeching culture is still alive. Nah, you should be leeching. Well, I shouldn't be saying that. Nah, don't leech, don't leech, don't leech. You gotta help out the community. But I understand leeching, alright? If you some of y'all been at the pond for way too long. You get a pass. Ill egging? I know, but it's just really rough being stuck on a hunt going into event season. That's why I'm not like hard married to Shedinja right now. Because I'm like, okay, well, you know, if I get it, I get it. If I don't get it, I don't get it. Now, if I was like hard deadlining it for the video, you know, I'd be crashing out at this point. Leeching in my pond, welcome in, Flame, welcome in. GG's on the shark. GG's. That wasn't the target, but congratulations, my guy. The thing is, egging should be pretty viable now, even while farming the event. Yeah. Yeah, you could, like, hatch from literally anywhere now. I have space for 3 Phoebus boxes, just too lazy to catch. For me, I just already had a set of breeders that I used. I didn't bother catching it because it just slowed it down so much. Like, even with Chum, we were talking, what, 120 to 150 Phoebuses per hour? Wait, no, 150 is way too much. I think it was 120, right, with Chum. And then you slow that down by payday pickuping or catching it. I think it was just way too slow. So I didn't even bother that. I just used my regular batch and then just bought the rest. Park is one of the biggest leechers at the pond. Caught, dude. These CMs are lacking, man. These CMs are lacking. I don't want to start an event season on high encounter. I don't know. I caught the females only and breeders in Safari. Oh, that's what Yugi did. Every time I saw Yugi stream, it was him catching females at the pond, and then his alt account was either helping finding tiles or it was catching stuff in the Safari. I think it was Yugi. It was Yugi or one other person. But that's actually pretty smart, honestly. Because what? For the small price of 500 Poke Yen, you catch like X amount of Magikarps as breeders. I don't think it's a viable money-making method, though. Because, like, I like, still see those posts where I'm like, yeah, I'm selling male Magikarp boxes. And I'm like, how much are you really profiting off of those? Yeah, my alts rotate between Dittos and Magikarps. Sometimes when I am lazy, I snap male Magikarps for 1k each on the GTL. Dang, people are actually listing for 1k? That's like 0 profit. Oh my gosh. I fuck with it though. Easy pickings. Easy. Hypers, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. I did that. Catching female Phoebus is good, but the males, you need to buy those. Get a lot of new sellers ideally. Yeah. I think taking it slow and just like catching your own breeders is like the way to go. But sometimes I just like... sometimes I just want to buy it, even though I don't have the money for it. CMs are always slacking hard, losers. I don't know, Hypers, do you leech too? No one's caught you slacking before, right? They caught Park slacking, so there's that. Wait, Hypers, are you the same Hypers that does the modded sprites? Because I looked through my YouTube the other day, right? And I found this unreleased video that I made, but I just didn't think it was good quality, so I never released it. But it was showcasing PokeMMO mods. And there was a sprite swap mod that I used, and I think it was yours. With the blood red Tyranitar. Team hit Honeytree? GG's. GG's. Number one way of getting to Phoebus right now is to hope you get it before me. Oh no. You soul hunt the pond when CN is asleep on 4 accounts? Dude, I would just wait for CN to wake up. I can't, man. Respect the grind, but I ain't finding that damn child by myself. I did make some mods, yeah? Oh, okay, so that probably was you. Really nice mods. I'm telling you, Flame, you're next. And when you do, we'll pop fireworks for you. Well, not in Hoenn. You can't pop fireworks in Hoenn. Wait, what Honeytree mon was it? GG's, GG's. you say up here? Munch? Oh my gosh, that's nice. Now that's nice. Congrats. Or congrats to your teammate. I don't know who hit. Munchlax is on the bucket list. For sure. What is it? It's not that similar. It's like one of those low-key flex ones, right? It is a subtle flex one, but it is nice. Munchlax is adorable, man. Congrats to them. Swarm Phoebus Hoenn. Alright. My Phoebus hunters, go get it, alright? It don't matter that it's not from the pond, alright? Get that Swarm Phoebus. Okay, there we go. 31 DV. This is, dang, 147 IVs. Gosh, dang. That's nice. That's really good IVs. 28 speed too. And Jolly. If I got a shiny, right now on one of the non-Bochi accounts I hunt Dittos on, I use the Dusk Ball to Repeat Ball method, right? Just because I don't want to think about it too much. But if I ever did get a shiny Munchlax that was like viable enough, I think I would repurpose it and then use it as use the freaking, what's it called, the Heavy Ball method. I don't even think it's like the Heavy Ball method's that good, to be honest, compared to, or actually it is, but like I would be down to use that if I ever got a shiny Munchlax. Not 119 doesn't count. Hey, when we have our backs to event season, any shiny Phoebus is good. Catch rate is basically 100, but balls are just expensive. Yeah. Because I know a couple people who actually dedicate their Johto accounts to do apricot farming. But I don't know. Like I feel like if I have a shiny Snorlax and I want to flex and look cool, you know, it's definitely a nice way to look cool. Speed wise, I'd say is best. Profit, not as much. Yeah. Let's see. How many Dittos does this account have? Because I don't like. I'm not really max efficiency right now. Let me check. In mail, this account. This account. Oh, I'm slacking. I only have 32 boxes of Dittos on my non-Bochis. Which, honestly, not too bad, but we could do better. We could definitely do better. It's just that it's tough because it's like, it's on my phone and I'd rather, you know, I'd rather play on these two. Yo, Sensei, welcome in, welcome in. I know. Rare Bochi stream once every 30,000 days. Not on your 2025 bingo list? Too bad. I think I might start doing weekends, like Friday or Saturday. I don't think I have the energy or time just because I went back to school to do 3 times a week, but I think weekends will do, so that'll be fun. But yeah, welcome in, Sensei, my favorite mod. Or excuse me, I call you a dev. Call me Sensei, my favorite dev. I am looking forward to the Ultimate Halloween Guide that's coming out. Make some Jeff Bezos money? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the Prime. Appreciate you. But yeah, on YouTube side, in the community tab, I made a bingo card for what we might potentially see, if not, you know, in the event season. I think most of those choices I made on that bingo card was relatively safe. You know, you got the new legendary rental It's not your Darkrai, isn't, or it's just your turn. What was it? What did I call it? Oh, it was like Darkrai is for the streets. It's not your Darkrai, just your turn. Obviously that's coming back, right? Fingers crossed. Wink wink. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want that shit to come back. I'll check later. I believe in Dust Ball buff. It better, dude. That's like the only good shit was what was it? Umbreon. It was quite literally just Umbreon. Jenzig. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. What's up, Blubs? Monster Hunter later. Alright. Don't worry. It's on my calendar. We're playing Monster Hunter later. Yeah, it was quite literally Umbreon, and that's it. So they gotta buff the hell out of these Dust Balls, and maybe I'll gamble. Because if not, I'm just gonna save it up. But if it's like decent this year, then you already know we're popping at least 1,000 of them on stream. Rent's a Darkrai, so cool, so fun, so happy. Oh my gosh. No, if there was another rental this year, I'd be pissed. Because, you know, I want something that I can actually use. I don't even pop the Darkrai on a regular basis. I wonder what else they could add to the Dust Ball pool to make it somewhat viable. Or make the third evolution ones a little bit more common, maybe? I don't know. I feel like I was quite literally only getting Zubats. I mean, I quite literally got a Zubat, but, like, nasty. I don't think I've ever used Darkrai in a battle. Oh my gosh, the one time that Darkrai was actually somewhat viable, right? Because you know how for Lunar New Year, the raid for the slacking, I believe it was a slacking, the meta was to just use anything that had Focus Blast, right? And someone had the audacity to say, oh yeah, dude, Focus Blast spammer, just use your rental Darkrai. And I was like, ain't no way you just said that. Just add every Dark and Poison mod? Yeah, maybe that. Spirit Tomb. Need Spirit Tomb. No, that's 100%. Yeah. Spirit Tomb to Mysterious Dust Balls. I'm opening 1,000 of them. Need that. I guess at that point, you would just do every Chaos Breeder. Which, I don't know, like, would I want a Gardevoir in my Mysterious Dust Balls? Probably not. But would it be a cool addition for people who don't want to just camp out in Sinnoh all day? Bisharp in it? Yeah, Bisharp. Swiping this at the Halloween event. If Dust Balls get buffed, I will open them. If not, I'm saving that shit. But yeah, what other... I feel like it's just all the Chaos ones. I feel like most of them are already in here, no? Gengar, I mean, you just get any kind of Gengar. I'm not gonna lie, Chaos Egg Group is carried by Spirit Tube. Maybe Cast Form. I know we don't associate Cast Form with Halloween, but it might be interesting. Because I'm looking through this entire egg group and I don't think it's that good. Yeah, who knows? You know, you could just like make up some bullshit. Yeah, Cast Form is like technically a ghost or like a Shinigami, you know? For sure they gotta add Spirit Tomb to the pool. I feel like we're making so many predictions that are so copium that it's just not gonna happen. Look, the Gut Sword is something that, you know, like we've been talking about it, especially in other chats too. The Gut Sword, need that? Are we getting it? Hell no. my faith in them implementing shit that we actually want is at an all-time low. But who knows, you know? Maybe they'll pull it off. We'll see. My guess on the new shiny hunting method. my guess is that they're not bringing it, honestly. But I think the most common prediction so far is going to be PokeRadar. PokeRadar or some kind of chaining, but it's like the argument is like, how are they going to do chaining without making it too easy, right? Because you know how like in mainline, especially like platinum, right? Platinum, diamond, pearl, it's like it goes down a lot. It like goes down to like one in 3 digits. Is it 3 digits or is it? It's like 1 in 8192 down to like 1 in 1,000 or something like that, or less than 100. Yeah, less than 100. Yeah, so like I'm down for any kind of chaining. Can you imagine if they're like, oh yeah, we just revamped SOS fishing? I'm like, dude, that is because we can't SOS, can we? Because if you want to SOS farm, you have to use Trevenant, and obviously we don't have Trevenant. So the next best option is what? Harvest Executor? But I didn't even realize we had Harvest Executor in the game. Yeah, it'd be skill swap Executor Harvest with Alepa, right? Did I get that right? Has ability Harvest. Has move, skill swap. Yeah, I don't know. Someone in Team Mister got an SOS Horsey. Oh, okay, that's. Alright, Team Mister doing Team Mister things. That'd be an interesting experiment, though. I'd be down to try. I'd be really down to try. Sinnoh Underground. No, that's copium. That's wishful thinking, alright? Hell, like, I even think nerfing alphas is wishful thinking. Like, it's okay. I'm gonna have to put my foot in my mouth, alright? Like, half the really cool stuff is, I think it was Mr. All Unknown guy. Oh, you're talking about Fong? Dude, Fong is the GOAT. Oh wow, he got an SOS Horsey. I'll have to look through the logs to find that. Yeah, Fong is like one of the best shunters in the game. Honestly, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if he got that. Actually, sorry, Burke. I would okay. Best shunters list, I would do Riz, then Minish, then Fong, then Burke. Sorry, Burke. Yeah, I think it'll be that order. I wanted to shunt some unknowns like the K and the Y, maybe the S, you know, yeah. Yeah, I'll be back in Unknown by the not this year, but closer to the spring. I'm gonna get at least 4 more unknowns for the account. Honest idea is Hidden Grottos. Actually, that's pretty good. I like that. Yeah, and it would be limited to Unova, so that'd be like a unique thing that Unova has, you know, besides berry hunting and stuff. Do you use a different parsec for the alt account or a different program? No, this is straight up another computer. So the top screen is my PC, and then the bottom screen is a laptop, and then I use a capture card to capture the laptop onto OBS, and we're running through OBS. What about worst shunters? You are that's you, Shama. You are actually the worst shunter. It's like, I've never seen someone go out of their way to not shiny hunt other than you. So that's that trade-off. Number 1 battle tower player at the cost of being the worst hunter. So there's that. I got a random unknown during a catch event I was hosting. You're not gonna complain. Oh, was that the catch event you were trying to get me to go to? But I was like, that's fucking 6 a.m. Who the hell is trying to shiny hunt at 6 a.m. in the morning? I'm sorry. I couldn't show up. All right, I had to sleep in. Had to take care of myself there. What was it? Black and White 2, it's a way for them to add new location/hidden abilities, but had a 15-minute cooldown, similar to Honey Tree, where it's on a cooldown. Dude, Kuz, you are cooking. This is a good idea. Boy, if you don't write a forum post about this... Wait, that hidden grotto idea is actually pretty damn good. Hey, get on the forums and write that up. Time to do some Game Corner Porygons. Doesn't increase the counter? Does it really not? Oh shit. You know, I was on Obama era PokeMMO forums for reasons, right? And I saw this interesting post from 2013 where it was like, this, mind you, this was before Hoenn came out. So they were like, what if you put the Johto starters in the casino? And I was like, you know what? They should implement the casino a little bit more. Obviously, they ended up putting the Johto starters into the Hoenn Safari until like Johto came out. But like, I think putting cool shit in the casino. You know, I'm not trying to support gambling. You know, we don't really gamble on this channel. But like, I still think it's a very underutilized place, because you realistically only go in there to get Porygons. You know, if you're gambling for that. But like, steal that idea and run it on YouTube Shorts? Hey, if you say so. Casino is pretty expensive. But if you win big, then it's worth it. Dude, I was telling people, I'm like, what if PokeMMO added Mahjong instead of that stupid Voltorb flip game? Because realistically, everyone cheats in the Voltorb flip anyways, right? But what if we had Mahjong? You know, that'd be nice. Centuries, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. What is it? Buy Mysterious Walls or Unity Cape? We know the answer. Listen, I don't have the fuck you money to be buying that much. There's a reason why I'm hiding my Pokemon stack on these captures. Like, I'm pretty sure. Wait, can you see my money stack? There's no way you can see my money stack. Okay, yeah. It's hidden for a reason. It's because I'm freaking poor. All right. I do not have fuck you money to be gambling like that. I did like 10 encounters and then gave up on Porygon. Okay, nowadays I have like my glorious RouteX Daytona, right? And I feel like 1 or 2 viewers from the OG days will remember this, right? But I bought a shit ton of Game Corner Porygons. Now, y'all know what I did after I ran out of box space? I bred the Game Corner Porygons, not with Dittos, right? But with each other, right? That was probably like the worst money decisions I ever made in this game. Because realistically, you would just get the initial batch from the game casino and then breed it with Dittos like a normal fucking person. Now I was, you know, kind of dumb, so that's exactly what I did. Bred it with each other. Now, at the time, it was like a lot of people were doing that, so Porygons were going for around 5K. I really regretted it 3 months later when Porygon shot up to 15K a piece for the non-shinies. So yeah, that's probably like the #1 thing that I regret doing in this game, was that dumb shit right there. It's okay. It will be... That will be a blip. That will be a good decision when I start going for the OT star shiny on Evo Bochi. Star Cone hat? 1 billion right now? Is it because of the fucking Mega Starmie from ZA? That goofy little goober? Wait, do I have one? Easy! 1 billion. We're a freaking billionaire. Oh my gosh. Wait, I have so much money now. Oh my gosh. This was the greatest investment I ever made. This fucking Star Cone hat because of ZA. Hell yeah. Easy cash. Do you think people will actually buy it though? Like, is this just a today thing or? This is definitely just a today thing. No, I can't. If there's no way people are actually buying it if I list it for under this. But yeah, anyone else playing ZA right now? You know, I don't got ZA money, but you know, I like seeing other people play ZA and them talking about their experiences and them, you know, hitting their 1 in 100 odds shinies and stuff like that. Fun stuff. Click on buy and look at the spike. What was that? How many should... I don't even think we've been catching Ninkadas this whole time. Or maybe I just have it so automatic that I just been catching it. I swear I've been running away from most of them. That's okay though. How many PP do I have left on this before I have to heal? 8. Okay, we'll catch 8 more Ninkadas and then we'll call it there. Until the next stream in 3 months. You bought it for your girlfriend so she could play it? I'd rather play it on 60 FPS on your PC. She's playing it on Switch 1. I have yet to see someone play it on Switch 1. It probably runs like just as badly as like the Lake in Scarlet and Violet, I'm assuming. Ah, gotcha. Honestly, I'd be down to stream ZA. You know, I'd have to find the R word on Twitter, but I don't think that'll be that hard. The only thing is that like, I'd be scared that I download the wrong file and then get hacked. Didn't know there was a Switch 1 version. Really? I thought people were playing it on Switch 1. Maybe not. If you want the Zaza, you can give me a little whisper on DC. You're gonna send me the R word with some virus on it. But yeah, it looks really fun. I'm a really big fan of like the updated 3D sprites. They actually look really good. Like I can't stop glazing that fucking Charizard, dude. Charizard looks so good now. Because the Charizard I'm used to seeing is not the black and white sprite. It's the ugly one that people use. I think it's like the Gen 6 one. Not a big fan of that one. I can even send you the DLC in first patch. I'm gonna have to clip this VOD. I don't want the ops to be reporting me to Nintendo for saying some shit I can't be. I was really surprised to see everyone hitting a Mareep, but I just realized that was like the free one, kind of like the Ponyta in Legends Arceus. I've been seeing some wild clips too, like to shiny hunt. Like, you know how like you just like, it's like for one of these static ones you could just hold down A and then it just like goes on forever and ever. Now that's some classic Nintendo DS mechanics right there. The classic rubber band on the D-pad. Don't forget the part where you misnamed our team something a lot worse. Oh no. It's okay. I love Team Kraken. I love Team Kraken. Team Kraken is one of the top 2 teams in the game. It's #1 team is Roga and then the #2 is Kraken. Yeah, I love you guys. I would never misname you something else. I'm surprised we haven't hit a Mickey yet. I still can't get over how we like basically gaslit Channel 1 into thinking Roga was a legit team and not just like a group of homies just, you know, doing some bullshit. I DM'd the right Zaza. Oh my gosh. Yes, this is me. This is me. Yo. Bro finally remembered his password. Welcome in, Knight. Welcome in. How are you? Rare stream once every 30,000 days. I think streaming's fun in moderation, you know? But like, I don't do stuff that's like entertaining. I kind of just like yap and then run around in grass. I feel like anyone who does like Battle Tower or PvP should be streaming their games. Or I don't know, do people stream snipe PvP? Is that like a thing people do? Because I feel like I would crash out if you were like, if you were just like copying my moves. It's like, oh, I know he's gonna lead with Excadrill. And then I'm gonna counter him. Haha, Mr. Streamer, haha. How to apply to Roga? I have 500 hours, all regions, and 3 shinies. Average Roga shiny is 27 shiny, so you have to at least that. Evil Bochi is an exception. I think Evil Bochi has the least amount of shinies. What is that? I get you DLC though. DC for the game itself. You need to press the link then since it's 4 gigs. I'll try it after stream. Hopefully I don't get a virus or anything like that. We shall see. If you're well known, people will stream snipe you. People stream snipe Spidget sometimes and it's so obvious. Because they constantly predict him correctly, so he started hiding his screen. Dude, I would hate that, honestly. I feel like the closest version to that we have in shiny hunting is you showing up to my shiny hunting spot and then hitting in front of me. But I would be happy for you because, you know, because shinies are shinies. Even Bochi about to hit a shiny, I can guess. I hope I hit. Need that skitty. I need the skitty. Or a shiny Nincada. I'd be down for that one too. Smeargle situation. Oh my gosh, dude. The Smeargle. Dude, we don't talk about the Smeargle situation. Madara just hides his moves because of it. He just pays sometimes when he's done with the team. Ah. There you go, Emulator. You need to look for yourself. Thank you, Godly. My glorious king. Pleasure doing business with you. Did you see the new Megas from Legend ZA? I saw the ones currently, but I know there's like a separate list coming down the line. Like Garchomp Z and shit like that. I haven't seen those ones, but I have seen the ones that they already released. Like, you know, for Alligator, Starmie, the starters. What was it? It's like Scrafty in a white hood, stuff like that. Yeah. If it's been released, I saw it. If it's like the ones from the DLC, I haven't seen it yet. I kind of fuck with the Mega Clefable though. It's like Clefable, and then it like the head becomes really weird, and then it gets angel wings. I'm a big fan of that one. That actually looks really nice. Because if you think about it, it's a fairy, and then it'll murder some dragons. Just decode the one line base 66 and you get Link out of it. Don't want to get banned from... Yeah, for sure. I'll see if I can give it a try, if at all, if I remember. I just have to hunt some monsters after this, so I probably won't get to it till this weekend. We shall see, though. You got any phases here? We're phasing here? I thought we're just chilling for the Team Yuxi barbecue. Whalin, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. The only phase I'm down to get here is Lunatone for Team Moon. Actually, no. Well, maybe. Because, like, my attitude towards the rocks are only, like... If I do end up going for Absol later down the line, and I happen to do it in Unova, I would hate to hit a bunch of rocks here, because I'm going to hit a bunch of rocks for the Absol also. But as of the moment, I don't think I'd be going for a wild Absol, so I'd be down to get some rocks here. Mega Starmie is literally Patrick in disguise. Dude, he runs so goofy. He runs like that one meme of Batman. It's like the, how Batman leaves halfway through the conversation so he conserves aura. It's like him running all fruity, like with, you know, with attitude. Like Mega Starmie is that, dude. I freaking love Mega Starmie. And thanks to Mega Starmie, I am a billionaire in the game right now. Yeah. Wait, is it still Star Cone? Yeah, it's still a Billy. Look at that. Huge investment. Where is it? Star Cone. Look at that. My first $1 billion made in the game. Easy. I know, dude. I wonder what I can spend. Like, if this was actually real and I did get $1 billion off of that stupid hat, you already know. First thing we're doing is we're gonna gamble on some alphas. What is it? This guy still here? No, this guy's not here. There's a guy with the full Starmie fit up here, but he's gone. Wait, no shiny, no shiny, no shiny. Okay. You already know, if I had fuck you money in this game, first thing comes the alpha, then comes the normal eggs, then comes mysterious balls, then comes green unity cape. Too much money to spend, not enough money. Bro, Godly, what is this? What is this mumbo jumbo you just sent to me? Oh my gosh. Bro just sent me some nondescript unknown language. There's a message. Copy that and decode base 64. Okay, got it. I'm telling you, Godly, if I get a virus, you're getting permabanned. Believe it. You're getting permabanned and cursed to another 6 months at the pond. That's what happens if I get hacked here. That's honestly pretty genius, a genius way of phrasing it. It's like, you know what's basic? Saying F you, saying, you know, like, saying F your mom. Instead, what we should be saying to each other is I hope you spend another 6 months at the Phoebus Pond. The virus sends me your shiny Haxorus. You don't need Kurome. You don't need Kurome. Kurome is a common shiny. But I appreciate you not trying to take my Milotic. Okay, are the Ninkadas just so suddenly rare now? This is some bad luck. Have the price adjusted since we started stream yet? Are these still criminally overpriced? Disgusting. 5K for some bugs. Can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. I will say we've gotten a comfortable amount of Bagons. I feel like this is very in pace, you know. I don't see myself spending too much time here, unless the game really wants to fuck me over. Which, you know, people do get screwed over even for common single encounter hunts. But that's not me, because I'm him. I'm one-phasing this shit. No bats at all. If I did get a bat here, I'd probably start like a gambling poll. It's like, which species will I get to 10 of first? Because as of right now, I think in the lead I have 3 from the Poliwhirl line. I have 2 Zubat lines. I have 2 Woobat lines, and I have 2 of the Onyx line from when I did Larvitar. I feel like I'm really gonna phase a lot when I do Larvitar. So it'll either be snakes or bats. Or Magikarp once I go back to Dragon's Den. So I think I have 3. 3 from the Magikarp line too. So the 3 would be Magikarp, a bat, or Onyxes. So if you look at my showcase, it's not going to be a pretty showcase. I am the one phasing a monkey? Dude, the monkeys... Wait, are you a monkey hater? I think the monkeys are kind of cute. Not gonna lie. Not the evolutions of the monkeys. Those shits are fucking ugly. But the baby monkeys, they're like goofy little goobers. They look nice. I think they look really nice. I like, what was it? I can't get out of my head that joke that Pansage is fucking Deku. So I would probably say this one's my favorite. This one would be my target shiny monkey. Panseer though, he's a Russian spy. I don't trust that guy. Nah, Panseer glows up at least. Panpour goes through depression. I don't think the older water monkey looks that good. But yeah, Deku. I want Deku from when I do from when I eventually do that hunt. How many PP? Oh, I have one, exactly 1. So last Nincada. Last Nincada. I never evo any of them. Yeah, I wouldn't evo it. I think they're cute on their own, you know? They have this like charm to it. Now, it wasn't the right type of charm. They ain't no mascot energy like an Eevee or a Pikachu. But I think they did a decent job at it, you know? Vuggy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. I think Twitch is much better. Yeah, just a little bit more active. It's like I think YouTube side is more cinematic, or I mean, I guess it's supposed to be that way. It's like between, like, if I only had Twitch, which I probably shouldn't, I'd be playing DMCA music right now. That's like one of those things where I'm like, okay, well, more people know me from YouTube side because of the videos, but then Twitch side is fun, you know? Twitch side, we could do a lot of, you know, questionable things, say more questionable things, and just delete the VOD. But it's okay, you know? Both sides have their quirks and charms. Yay! Last Ninkada. Easy. Easy. Alright. So with that, we are ending on what? How many we got here? In total, we're about 21k encounters. So we're bound to hit on at least one account. Wait, did you get something, Jerry? You motherfucker. YouTube always DMCAs my videos, so I have to make my own music. Yeah, dude, YouTube is fickle. Bro, Jerry, fuck you. You motherfucker. Why did I... Okay, to be fair, I did it to you the other night, so I can't complain. So, we're even now. Oh my gosh. Oh, man. Okay, so I think I'm gonna raid out. Let us raid. Let's do Miro. /raid. Miro. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, for showing up today. I really appreciate every single one of you guys coming by to chat. Don't worry, the next stream won't be in 3 months, okay? I'm gonna try to stream more consistently, maybe weekly on the weekends. But yeah, appreciate every single one of you guys. Like and subscribe. Man, I sound like Petrowski there. I'm not gonna do it. No, that was too Petrowski of me. I can't. Y'all take care. Give Miro my regards. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.